Hey everyone, I'm really sorry that this video is up really late and that I'm filming off my webcam. Um, Sorry if you just heard that, that's my door. And my dog's trying to get out, I think. Um, but please excuse me, I'm filming, I'm just filming on my bed. I just want to apologize for this video being up really late. I have a reason. I wouldn't necessarily say it's an excuse because well, when I explain to you, right now it is 10:26 where I live. 10:26. That's my doggy. Yeah, she's like squished and stuff. But yeah. But I live on the West Coast, obviously. So might be up later, depending on where you are. But yeah. So basically, the reason why I couldn't get up my video earlier, and I didn't get up my video on my other collab stage because I have to edit it and stuff. Hopefully, I can get it up tomorrow though. But the reason why is because my grandpa, he has colon cancer and he had surgery a while ago for it and he was getting better and then he got worse and then he got better again and then he got worse and then he got better again. And this time today his problem is he can't hold down food, so he's getting obviously no nutrition because to, like live you need food and stuff, but basically he can eat but he's not holding it down. He's like, throwing it up. And basically last night he was up all last night like getting sick and stuff. I'm sorry if this is too much for you guys. But and so he went to the emergency room today around 11, and then finally around, I want to say it was like 2 or 3 o'clock. My mom was working downtown, like downtown the city where I live. She was doing a meeting for her work, but basically she had been talking to my aunt all day, and they were like talking about what's going on. 'Cause this is my grandpa, my mom's side of the family, and then basically she got a call from my aunt saying like the doctor just called me saying it doesn't look like he's gonna make it. Like we all need to go down to the hospital. So um I dropped what I was doing and me and my dad head down there and we picked up my grandma. We went down there and basically what happened is he has an infection in his, I think it's like urinary tract, which would be like his kidney. So he has an infection in his kidney and it's starting to affect his kidney and like potential shutdown of his kidneys. And because of that, his blood pressure is like extremely low. It's like today when he went in, it was at 79, and the blood pressure for when you're dying is 50, so that's really not too far away. And most people, when they're at like as low as he was, are not conscious. They're passed out, or they keep going in and out of fainting and consciousness. Like they're not virtually not conscious when they're that low, but he was. So it was really like a wow factor there. Um, but basically, we were at the hospital for about 3 hours, and some people are gonna say that doesn't sound like a long time for what was happening. He's still there. It's just like the family and stuff, and then we left. And basically, they have him on like 5 different medications, and they have him on his main one, which is trying to keep his blood pressure up because their main priority right now is to get his blood pressure up because without the blood pressure up, they can't, or I don't know. What they're trying to get rid of the infection, but the only way to completely flush it out fast, because without it being flushed out, it's affecting his um, blood pressure. But without, like, in order to get that out fast enough, they have to like put in a full dosage. Right now he's at like, what is it? What's the? Hang on, I texted my cousin because she doesn't live here, so we're like trying to explain to her. But he was at, what is it? Um, 200 mcgs. I'm not a doctor, I don't know what that means, but 200 mcgs, that's my dog in the corner, mcgs of whatever he was on, which is the highest he can possibly go on the dosage. He's at the highest and it's not really doing all that much, so that's not good. But basically like they're doing everything they can right now. In order to flesh that out enough, kind of like his infection is a cascading effect, and it eventually will start to affect, and virtually it will start to affect all his organs, and it'll eventually start to shut down. So that's why they're trying to flush it out fast enough. But like I said, in order to flush it out, it could that's making his blood pressure get down. So they have to keep the blood pressure up, but at the same time get rid of the infection. And they're going so hard with medication right now. I don't even know what medication it is that they're using to keep his blood pressure up. That it's so strong that it's obviously making him pump, blood and stuff faster, that because he hasn't had any nutrients, when his organs are now trying to work harder because of this and they have no energy to work off of, it could potentially be fatal if something goes wrong and his organs start to go into like overdrive and start, you know, working them too hard and doing more than they can do. So yeah, it's not good at all. And so that's my reason for getting this up late. So this is kind of my vlog because we were just supposed to be doing a vlog. So this pretty much is my vlog on my day. I was supposed to be going to a cheer game because I'm a cheerleader, so I was supposed to be cheering at a football game. So yeah, but I'm about to go to bed. Hopefully, if I can sleep. I'm really tired, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep. But yeah, so kind of a sucky day because of all this, and we still don't know if he's gonna be okay. Yeah, because right now there's no improvements, except for the fact that they have his blood pressure somewhat up, but his blood pressure is only up on the medication, and they need it to be, obviously not on the medication. So I think eventually, as it gets higher, they're gonna kind of wean him off of the medication and see if he's doing better. Because right now, pretty much, the only thing that's doing all this stuff that needs to be is like his body's not doing it for him. It's all the medication and stuff that's pretty much working his blood pressure for him and his organs and everything. But he's still conscious and he's still doing well. But don't really know what's gonna happen right now. But yeah, so that's kind of my vlog. It's probably not that good. Not everyone's going to enjoy this vlog because of the fact that I get into detail on like all this kind of scary stuff. But yeah, so yeah, I'll talk to you all next Saturday. And yeah, I was gonna say I hope you enjoy this video, but it's not really something to be like, oh my gosh, I love this video and stuff. But yeah, so I will talk to you all next Saturday.